Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point. It's that time again. Our people are bloomin' knackered, but we have this nest that we need to take care of, and every time we step away they seem to take it upon themselves to invade our friends. So let's just do some level ups very quickly, and then we'll Master Marksman, hell yeah. Then we'll go in and we'll give them what for. We'll do some willpower, we'll do some more speed. I think that's going to be fine for Cedric. Who else do we have who needs some leveling up? Ooh, expert rifles and handguns. Not sure if we want to give you rifle as well. Let's actually check for equipment. Do we have a we could give you a rifle as well. It won't hurt and it will give us a little bit more flexibility. So we're going to need some more strength. So you can have that. And then you can have that. And sure, we'll not give you body slam. We'll give you speed because you desperately need some speed. So you can actually be useful. But in terms of equipment, you're not over encumbered anymore, so I'm happy with that. Good job, William. Is that all we had for level ups? I think that's all we had. Okay, right. Sanity checking everyone's equipment. I'm so happy that we got these missiles. So happy. If you remember in the last episode, we spent all of our materials getting a new ship underway. It's going to be 20 days until it's ready. But that's going to give us the flexibility to run 2 entire teams at the same time. Yeah, right. I'm happy with everyone. So in we go. We're going to be tired, but it's fine. Ooh. Damage penetration might get through shields. That's interesting. So 3 people with Master Marksman. That's the kind of setup I like. We're likely to have... geez, what's going to be the best way of moving? We're likely to have one of the Sentinels in here. Do we have anyone with dash so we can check it out? You've got dash. Not sure if this is a sensible dash. Right, yeah, we can definitely hear it going. Now, alright, it's right there. So if we dash to here,
time for the push.
We can get 2 hits on it. Yeah, 1 preparing, that's fine. Hit it. Hit it. We're going to dash out of there, but I'm going to wait until we've done other people's movement first. Over here, we want to get in and help out. So the 2 things that we need to do. We need to do this over here and this here. Boom Blast would give us flexibility to... In fact, if we do Boom Blast, we could get grenades on both of those. Can we get a grenade from where we are? We can. Right, we need to dash out now then. So let's, as they say tactically, back the hell up. We'll come around to here.
Ready.
So, Boom Blast. This is going to be like the best first turn that we've had in a long time. Do we want to go actually on the eggs? Probably not. Although if we do that, we can get the dude in the back as well. Alright, I think we're going to do it. I consider this to be acceptable. That is quite a lot. How did you survive unscathed? voodoo magic, that's how. Probably all went on the shield, actually. Okay, this is gone. These need a pistol shot each. He needs a pistol shot. But that was an amazing first turn. If we get Cedric in, Cedric can do all the pistol work. And that's going to be perfect. So Cedric, quick aim. We're going to have to keep reselecting, of course, but
Open fire.
there's no problem with that. Yeah, just blat this thing.
Too easy.
One down. Quick aim. And it's not that I'm specifically trying to rush through this, but I want to make sure that as we're taking these things out, we are just like leaving them done. And this is absolutely great for Cedric's experience. He's not the least experienced person that we've got, but I want to get him more.
Here.
And this is an effective use of our Iron Fury shots. Good job, Cedric. So,
Ready.
4 kills directly there. It's a shame that the points aren't going to go to Craig at all, despite the 2 explosions. It's also a shame that the points aren't going to go to Gertrude. But, you know, these things will happen. So, with 1 down, I'm thinking we push round this way with everyone, actually. There's likely to be 2 more over this side. But there's no need for us to push in that way. You've got the speed to get in, so let's get you in there. Bit more vision allows us
Not a problem.
to spot more eggs. We're not going to get any further forwards just in case there's another egg around the corner. Over here, Anis. Yeah, you can come up to here. That's far enough forwards. And I will call that a good first turn. Okay, we have 2 up close and personals. 3 up close and personals. Kind of wish that I hadn't moved our other heavy across. 4 up close and personals. 5 up close and right. This is a lot of guys. 6 up close. Grenades. Yeah. Right. So we could do another boom blast
Already on it.
on these 4. I think that's a good plan. And then we can dash away. So boom blast.
On it.
Try and get it so it hits all 4 of them. Without hitting us, of course. That's pretty effective.
Let's see now.
Now remember, we can dash away after this as well. Multi-kill!
I'm listening.
Very satisfying. So that's pushed our willpower super, super, super high. In fact, because of that, we could like dash all through, find where the one remaining one is. We're going to step in and we're going to smack this guy. Let's dash across, just in case we hit his shield rather than hitting him. Ooh, actually, can I do it with you? No, that's not really going to be... That might be practical. Let's try and do it with William. It would be better if we can. That's just not a good shot, is it? Just because it's carried so low. I'll try it anyway. Hit him a bit. Probably not worth it. I should have used the other gun. That's what I should have done. Okay, we can run across to the next one and give him a smack as well. So let's dash on in. Absolutely murdering all of these guys. So if we go up this way, this one will wake up. We could kill it with 2 Iron Fury shots, I reckon.
Inside.
No. It'll be a sniper shot. And then an Iron Fury shot. Okay, well, we'll at least advance Cedric a little bit. We'll let someone else get the kill on it. But I do want to be moving us forwards. And I don't want us really to be surprised by these things as they open up. Tamas? Tamas hasn't got a kill yet. Tamas can do it.
Let's do this.
These guys are scared, so that's fine.
Open fire.
Finish that thing off. And then I think step around a little bit and get proper visibility. Okay, do we want to do a ton of Iron Fury shots on this guy? What's our regular aiming like? Oh yeah, so if we did a quick aim, it wouldn't be bad. Alright, let's do that. We'll do a quick aim. That gives us a bit better accuracy. Right on his head. And then we'll do another shot just anywhere centre mass should do. Anis, you can come down.
Already there.
Get you round slightly further. So we can see another dude down there. That's good. I'm eager not to go too far forwards because I don't want to wake up things. Although, with this egg gnome, it's just not worth it shooting them with pistols. It's got to be the sniper rifle and then a pistol follow-up. Okay, that's it for this turn. Still, that's really effective. For a turn. These guys were so cocky, attacking the Haven twice in a row. Yeah, you back on up. over here. Yeah, you're not gonna... Well... Maybe with a quick aim you'll get like a tiny shot through that. It would be kind of cool, but I don't think it's a worthwhile use of our movement.
On the move.
That's the kind of thing that I wanted to see.
Here they are. Shake it, baby.
So we have a safe path that we're sort of working out that people can move along without triggering these. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get everyone up and forwards. Over this side, I'm actually going to just bring you back out into the open, I think. We're going to bring our Berserker back. So you can get back to here. You can step back behind. So these three are fine. And I think I want these guys to come towards us next before we start doing anything. I reckon we'll be able to cut through there and then like cut across, and then we'll have to deal with this. But it'll put us in a position to actually see what's going on around the corner. So is that everyone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Because they don't have ranged weapons, we can take our time over this. So quite a few options that we can do with the 4 that were in the middle. There's a lot of these guys. Ooh, even more options actually. He made it a lot closer than I was expecting. This guy got exactly where I thought he was going to go. We're going to have to boom blast them. I can't... I just can't even...
Yes.
It's just too tempting. Right, boom blast. It's a real shame because I wanted to you know, get some damage and kills on our other heavy. It's just not going to work out because these guys are just too well positioned. Now, when this is all cleared, I'll just make sure that we didn't actually hurt. Oh, we did. We injured our own heavy ever so slightly. So I'll need to reposition that for the next one. So it's definitely out of range. I thought it was just on the edge, but it wasn't flashing at all. That should be fine. A little bit of friendly fire doesn't hurt anyone. And and when you're dealing with this many enemies, it's definitely worth it. Alright, they have a morale issue now. That is the polite way of putting it. I'm tempted to step to here and we'll shoot that way. Or maybe here and shoot at his knee. I really wish we had dash.
Aiming.
Yeah, so that's going to hit him all over the place. It's not going to be able to raise it over the low cover, so yeah, we'll definitely go out here. And what I was hoping was that when we get this like aimed up, we'd be able to get someone else behind him, but that's just not not going to happen. So we're going to go for his arms, sort of, or just his leg. I think his leg.
Target down.
Cool, we got a kill. Cedric. 2 quick aims, I think. In fact, let's split them out a bit. Tamas, do a quick aim. In the arm, that's great.
Yes.
We can even carry on down here potentially as well.
I'm here.
Can't quite see all the way down there. That's a bit of a shame. I was hoping we might be able to use the second quick aim that you've got. Still, not to worry. We'll step 1 forwards over here. We'll do a quick aim.
Just give the word.
Right on in this chap. He should die instantly, actually, even with that 10 armor. Carry on edging forwards. Trying not to wake up any eggs.
Shake it, baby.
Oh my word, there's so many of them.
Easy enough.
Awesome. We've got a plan for our movement. So coming across,
Let's do this.
round here,
Not a problem.
round here. It's kind of like walking through a minefield because I really don't want to wake them all up like we did last time. As fun as it was murdering like billions of worms, it's just not very ammo efficient. Okay, over this side, we could run up to him and smack him. We've got the willpower to do it as a dash.
Double time.
Awesome, we're not close enough for anything else to be a concern. So he is gone. I don't think we'll go down this way. I think we'll leave it for what it is. Yeah, there's going to have to be like one over there and then probably one this way. Oh, maybe going through here is going to be the best route. I don't know. We'll wait until the rest of the team can come up. So there's at least 3 left in various places. Just having a little chat amongst themselves.
What do you need?
That's how you know it's serious business. Right. This is as far away as we can actually get.
On the move.
So what I'm tempted to do is get to here. Then we'll do a quick aim kill on this chap. So we can get a little bit further round. Where is it? All the way in the distance. Okay. That's fine. So, quick aim. This is the slightly further away one. Yeah, just shoot him in the bum. Someone else will take care of this guy.
What's the plan?
In across. I'm surprised that there isn't like a maximum cap for willpower. Because we're up to like 24 down here. I mean, I suppose everyone's like super hyped because of all those massive explosions at the start, but it's still a little bit surprising. Don't want to get any closer than that for now. Down here, yeah. Move on up. Not close enough to wake that up. Great. I suppose we could do some shooting next turn over here as well. Hello. Right, there's at least 3 left. We'll do the same again. 4 left. 5 left. 6 left. We're going to have to start bringing more ammo on these things. 7 left. Close enough to actually give us a ding. Wow. Also sounds like one of the eggs has started hatching. Right, at the back. Quick aim. Look at how many of these there are. That's just obscene. In the head.
Let's have a look.
We just can't really afford to have this many of them causing us problems. Actually, yeah, we're just going to double quick aim here as well. Tamas is going to get 2 kills. In the arm. Luckily, they're weak enough that we can one-shot them all. And over here, I think probably shooting down that way. Any of them will do. So they're down to 2 on that side and 2 in the middle. Okay, we're going to do another boom blast to get grenades in on these because it's efficient. Does mean we're going to need the others to do some management. And when I say management, I mean mopping up.
What's this?
So another grenade in on both of these. Okay, that's not too bad. He isn't a threat anymore, so we can just leave him to bleed out. Everyone else does need managing, though. Luckily, the desocketer is pretty powerful. So 2 shots with that will get this gone.
Aiming.
And that means over here, we can step up and take care of the egg. I think we're going to step up slightly this way.
Moving. Got it.
So that we've got more visibility of what's going on.
I see them.
Please shoot the egg. He bled out, which is what we expected. We've got 1 egg that's hatched over this far side. We don't know what it's doing or where it is precisely, but probably just behind there actually. So it's going to come round, and yeah, we're going to need to use a pistol shot on it, or it might. Ah, cool! It hasn't exploded. That was definitely a worry. How was your shot on it from there? That's not great. Let's make sure we hit and don't waste a shot. Quick aim, because we've got action points to spare.
Engaging.
Okay, he is not accessible until we reach about there. If we get to there, we can do a quick aim blast on him. This guy, he's accessible from here, so any one of the others can get to him.
I see them. Let's go.
So quick aim. We're going for the further away one. In the face.
Threat eliminated.
Great job. And we're going to need to reload next turn. In the meantime, we could do some pistol shooting, but we don't need to. So, a reload, a step forwards, and then a shot on this guy. Make it count. Ah, that's all going to be a great. I'm not happy about the way it's doing the various displays, so let's go there. And we'll carry on kind of sneaking around here.
Easy enough.
Well, we're definitely making progress.
Switching.
Down to like the last desocketer clip. That is a bit of a shame. Knowing that this is here, I think
Moving.
let's try
On my way.
edging forwards down
Enemy
here.
ahead. Let's go. Moving.
Okay, great. So we can get you to here, which means you're in a position to dash in and smack it twice next turn.
Easy enough.
We can get you to here, which means you're in a position to do all kinds of fun stuff. I think that's good for us. Still got so many of them. I really hope that last one is there.
I'm here.
It's not worth us doing quick. Well, it's always worth us doing quick aim, isn't it?
Ready to go to work.
Let's start from Cedric at the back. So Cedric in on the one that he can see.
See you in the next life.
Takes him out. Tamas. Yeah, go for the teeth. And we'll get these guys up as well. That's probably a safe place, but I think that's going to be a slightly better one. Yeah, it's got to be in there. And what I'm wanting is I'm wanting us to be able to step round and then just like nuke it in almost one go. So here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to dash to here, smack this twice. We can't dash to there. Why can we not dash to there? Is it just like weirdly protected? I'll dash to here for now. That thing has started preparing. That is worrying. Okay, if it started preparing... that means really I need to step in and get the big guns on it.
Awaiting instructions.
And we'll just have to handle the fallout next turn. It's going to hatch everything. No, we can rifle this. So we can smack this, we can rifle this, and then we'll deal with the remaining ones. So much damage.
Yes.
So we're going to walk to here.
Moving.
Take out one egg.
Down.
Gonna carry on walking
I
round.
can see them.
Oh dear, there's a lot of them there, isn't there? Now we could have dashed around, but without knowing how many there were, I didn't think it was necessarily going to be worth it. And for the angle, I just don't see it being a good thing. We'll just get Anise a little bit closer, and we'll do the reload.
Reloading.
Okay, I think that's all we can do. 1, 2, 3, 4. These guys should be okay. It didn't do the mass hatch. Well, in that case...
I'm here. Let's go.
Aim a little bit higher. Definitely not the best shot that it could have been. But I'm happy enough with it. Carry on blasting the head, yeah. One more of those will finish it off. And that was the last one. Oh, so my snipe is going all the way around the other side. Completely unnecessary. Alright, so A tiny injury on William because, you know, friendly fire with grenades. But overall, we got through it, and there was a lot of kills there. So we're going to have to spend some resources. It's going to take us 36 to replenish all these. We do have just enough. But on that point, let's go into our equipment. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to salvage up some stuff that we're not really using. We don't really have that much. Maybe the Ares rifles? We get rid of 2 of those. We can always do some trading for some more materials, actually. In the meantime, let's do our training. So Gertrude, brilliant. Silenced weapon proficiency. I don't know if the hammer really counts as silenced. Reloading and inventory actions don't cost it. No, there's no point. Bloodlust. Bloodlust is where it's at. More speed, don't really need. So we'll actually keep you there for now. Cedric, so many kills last time. Well done, soldier. William, you're doing okay. Anais is obviously completely excellent. And we have weak spot. There we go. For Tamas. And what else are we going to do? A little bit of speed. Probably a sensible option. Let's also get you some strength. Right, this team needs to return to base now. And, of course, our research, which is carrying on in the background, has completed. Antediluvian Proto-Civilization 2. We now have access to more information about the Antediluvian Proto-Civilization hypothesis. If what we've learned is correct, the implications are enormous. Dr. Randolph Symes III believed civilization on our planet arose more than 2 million years ago. This first global empire was created by a race of hominids that preceded Homo sapiens, reaching a significant level of technological development before being destroyed by an unknown force. Few hominids survived after the fall of their civilization, intermingling with Homo sapiens and passing along elements of their language and history, which formed the basis of the flood myths that are so common in cultures around the world. Could an early version of the Pandora virus have destroyed the antediluvians? And if so, how did the rest of the planet survive? We must find out more. Great. Everyone loves getting a little bit more research. In terms of research, there's not a great deal we can add on to things until we start capturing. So we'll leave that alone. Okay. Now, in terms of personnel, Anise, we're leaving you behind now. And I think we'll heal up and then we'll go do some swapping. Well, actually, how many points is that going to take? Let's unload everyone. Three. So we're going to take the Scarab out. We'll take William. I'm going to need at least one experienced person. Oh, Tammy needs a level up. Well, let's do Tammy's training. Inspire. Yeah, we'll take Tammy. Of course, because people gain experience because of our training facility. Very useful. How Tammy's over at Phoenix Delta. So Phoenix Delta's actually pretty well secure with experienced people. Annie's and Constance. That's a good selection, I'd say. We're going to need everyone to heal up, though, before we move on anywhere else. Look at our little scarab. It's going to be so cool. Neurozazer has been manufactured. Who do we want to give it to? Probably Constance. So it is a melee weapon. Brilliant. I wonder if it's actually what I think it is. Or if there's a different thing for trying to capture them. No, that looks to be what we want. Let's check our bases. Did I actually get anywhere for us to keep captured specimens? I don't have anywhere. So to get a containment thing, we're going to need 500 resources. That's going to take us a while to get. All right. Not a problem. Yeah, there's a lot more facilities that we need. Obviously, we're way over in terms of. Oh, that's cool. In terms of our living quarters, number of soldiers that we have, you can see we've got 11 out of 8 because we just don't have the space for them. Let's carry on resting up for the moment. Okay, so we're at a position where we could go out for missions, but I want full stamina back before we carry on. All right, the Siren Autopsy. It's 9% arthropod, 8% myriapod, 23% human, 60% unknown. Its function is leadership, abduction, and close combat. It can directly control an enemy with low will, especially after infection by virus or psychic scream. It's got acid ejection, slashing blades, viral infection, and a psychic scream, which will cause will reduction. And defensive mutations, multipedal variant is armored. Yeah, that's slightly terrifying and incredibly dangerous. Just thinking. And we've got all these points that we want to go and check out, and we've got the launch code mission as well. I don't think we want to do an incursion into Synedrian just yet. Not just yet, anyway. Okay, we're ready to carry on exploring. Taking our scarab out. The Fury's been manufactured. Right, personnel, equipment. You know what's going on here. Oh, yeah. We've only got 2 missiles, but we have 2 missiles. Our encumbrance is a little bit too much now. Let's drop one of these off. Perfect. I'm sure this isn't going to go badly at all. The Chiron Autopsy is complete as well. So, 20% arthropod, that's not a surprise. 15% Coleoptera. 10% Homo sapiens. 55% unknown. So, long-range attack, limited close-range capabilities, and some mutations. So, abdominal launchers can launch explosives, worms, goo, close-range stunning stomper legs, front leg melee variant. And defensively, it's got heavily armoured legs. It's very limited mobility, but the agile variant can leap. Oh geez, that would be terrifying. In here, let's explore, see what we have. Fireworm autopsy is done. I mean, this is not going to be a surprise. 28% annelid, 72% unknown. 72% is basically just going to be, I don't know, ethanol. Function to inflict as much damage through incendiary explosion. Possibly a defensive mutation for Pandora nests, but it has been seen in offensive roles. Powerful incendiary chemical mixture is combined via several internal chambers. Surprisingly agile with limited high jump capability, and it's immune to fire. Ah, we've been ambushed. This is going to be quite tricky, I expect. We've got to survive for 5 turns. It's going to be a good test of the Scarab. Oh, that's interesting. So, if you're tired, you only get 3 APs, and if you're exhausted, you only get 2. But you do still get APs. Oh my word, there is a lot. These all have guns as well. Okay. I think everyone's going to get in the vehicle, and we're just going to, like, hide out.
I'm going.
Oh, we have missiles. The Scarab's got missiles. I forgot the Scarab has missiles. Okay. Even though we are going to hide out, I think what we'll do is we'll hide out down this way as much as possible. So we'll probably end up... We can't ram. Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, not sure quite how this is going to play out. But for the moment... Quick aim. Not you. I want the one that's kind of in the direction we're going to be heading. Which I can't see from where I am. That's a shame. Okay, I guess we will just take one that's slightly further away than the others.
Aiming.
You can kill that dude. Right, this Scarab. We could drive it like all the way down here, but we're going to get shot by this guy. It's a pretty decent size explosion, and it's likely to kill these. Straight out. So yeah. Oh no, I should have got everyone in first. That is some long-range return fire. So this is now a problem.
Roger.
Damn it. Right. Onto the pistols. Quick aim. In fact, if we step one bit across, we can start shooting at this guy. Don't think we can... Oh, we can just see him from where we are. Brilliant. Ooh, barely. In the leg. Yeah. We just shot our own vehicle. Definitely stepping one across then. This is all a learning experience. I thought that would have been perfectly fine, but apparently not. In the arm, please. In the head, please. Can't quite do the head. Could do the arm again, though. Or do the leg, get him bleeding out a little bit faster.
on it.
Next up, this jumping critter. That is quite the extreme range. That is quite a terrible shot as well. Yeah, if we wanted to go for his shield, that would be fine, but obviously we don't. Go for this guy's head.
Enemy engaged.
This guy down here, we could try for his arm, but I think going for his head is going to be the best thing we can do. The arm is just not a good angle, really. And then last but not least is you up there. Right, let's try for this arm. Nah. I still say that was a pretty damn good turn.
Feels weird.
Over here. Run on in. And I think you're just going to get inside. And there's some worms. There's some worms. There's worms everywhere. If they cluster up again, we can start off with a nice volley. And then think about how we're going to deal with the rest of them. We can't get mind-fragged if we're inside. And if we keep cover between us and them, then it'll be alright. Ouch, that was very painful. Yeah, I think we're driving down into this back corner then. As much as we can, anyway. If he comes across to... Nah. Taking out the sniper would have been worthwhile. These guys probably not so much. Our turret's been disabled. That's answered the question for us. Okay, so the scarab can't shoot because it's been too damaged. Can't drive through there. Is there any direct exit point that we could go for? I don't think so. Oh, we can drive over here. That's a reasonable cover route. And then if I turn around from there... everyone can get out the back.
Not now, please.
No, they can't. They are still stuck there. I go that way, then that way. Now we can exit. Okay. Who are we going to take out first? Constance? Constance seems like a reasonable plan. If I dash Constance over here, we can do a smack on this and then
Time for the push.
dash back. You guys are not a threat. You guys are not a threat. You are a threat. I'm just checking for where we're going to get shot from. This guy's going to run in and do what he can to jump on someone. So yeah, if I get back here, that should be far enough. You're not going to be able to get close enough to do anything really worthwhile there. From there you could get a long range shot. That is very much a long range shot. Go for the arm.
Must stay calm. Breathe.
Unlucky, but it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, get back even further. Oh, this was loaded with ammo. Oh, that is disappointing. Fine.
Got it.
We'll just have to do it this way. Crap in a hat. So obviously we are in a very difficult position because it's decided it's going to take that ammo off us. I am a little bit annoyed about that. After we've put so much effort into getting this scarab, it may get destroyed. Okay, we knew he would come round. They're doing some Overwatch down there. That's okay. Damn, that's annoying. Okay, I think we're going to bash this off.
Something feels weird.
Damage the Odin grenade a little bit. That is not really a shot that we want to be taking. You can step in and smack this. And then get back to where you were.
On my way.
Knowing that they're coming around the side. Could back all the way up to here so we're in a position for next turn, a lot of pistol shooting. There's still a strong chance of them trying to flank us.
I'm here.
think that's all we can do. I'm so annoyed about those missiles. And luckily the Scarab is pretty tough, but there's a very strong chance it's just going to get destroyed. Tell you what, I'm glad I parked with this shield forwards. Okay, we expected this again. It's a kind of asset management when you're planning who's going to get jumped. Oh no, 2 of them. All right. That's less useful. My poor Scarab. Don't shoot it in the back. Okay. Getting to here. Can do the... Oh, geez. What the hell is it doing? Right. Do this one. Yeah, it's just not giving me the correct angle for it. So if I step to there, right, regardless of that, let's dash you back here.
I want a medal for this.
Oh wait, can the Scarab drive? I didn't realise the Scarab could drive by itself.
Yes, sir?
Huh. Let's turn it around that way. Put the shield forwards. As for you, we may need to come around to here.
If you say so.
I suppose I could have bashed it, couldn't I? Rather than shooting it. So you're in a little bit of trouble, Anis. Youch. Here comes all the hurt. Oh, they're taking the high ground. My poor Scarab. Maybe we'll get lucky. No. There it goes. I do feel very hard done by not having my rockets on that. But if we can at least live through the turn, it's going to be quite an ask.
We're not gonna make it! Run!
Ah! And I do think that those rockets would have made a huge difference.
My head. I can't breathe.
Okay, I think we're going to have to back all the way up here and just hope. I think that's the way we're going to do this. So we've got one turn of the Pandorans having a full go against us. And if we're lucky, our people will survive through it. Now, the game does autosave. Because of the rocket thing, I'm very tempted to reload before this mission and see if there's anything we can do about it. Because it's, you know, it's pretty tough losing both the Scarab and Anais. So we'll see what happens at the end of this, and we'll see if the save is loadable. All right. Destroyed, killed in action. Sad times indeed. Okay, Amber survived. Yeah, we got Anna's stuff. That is just not cool. Right, before I finish, let's see if it is loadable. So, no, it has just auto-saved exactly as we came out of that. We're going to have to make do with what it is. So, thank you very much for watching. A little bit disappointing, but of course it's not going to be the end of what we're doing. We're going to carry on and see if we can't push on forwards. I might have a little play, see if I can do anything with the other save games, see if I can bring it back that way. But nevertheless, if you have enjoyed this video, be sure to give a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, then you should do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point. See you soon.